In this question, we're asked to complete a table and use our table to plot the graph y equals 2x squared minus x minus 3. This is a quadratic graph because it has a squared term in it. To complete the table, we need to substitute in the given values of x. So for x equals minus 3, we substitute minus 3 for x in our equation. So we have y equals 2 times minus 3 squared, take away minus 3, take away 3. This is going to be 2 times 9, minus 3 is plus 3, and then take away 3. 2 9s are 18, so we end up with 18 plus 3, which is 21, take away 3 is 18. When x is minus 2, we substitute minus 2 into our equation as follows. This gives us, minus 2 all squared is 4, because remember, minus 2 times itself is plus 4. So we have 8 plus 2, take away 3, is 7. When x equals minus 1, we have 2 times minus 1 all squared, take away minus 1, take away 3, which is 2 plus 1, take away 3, which is 0. When y is equal to, when x is equal to 0, we have 2 times 0 squared, take away 0, take away 3, which is just minus 3. When x is equal to 1, we have y equals 2 times 1 squared, take away 1, take away 3. 2 take away 1 is 1, take away 3 is minus 2. When x is equal to 2, we have 2 times 2 squared, take away 2, take away 3, which is 8, take away 2, take away 3, which is 3. When x is equal to 3, we have 2 times 3 squared, take away 3, take away 3, which is, 3 squared is 9, times 2 is 18, take away 6 is going to be 12. So we put these values in, we have when x is minus 3, y is 18, when x is minus 2, y is 7, and we have 0, minus 3, minus 2, 3, and 12. So when x is minus 3, y is 18, so we can plot this as a coordinate on our grid by going across from 0, minus 3, and then going up 18. Looking at the scale they've given us, every 2 squares is worth 1. So we have to go to 50 and then go up a further 6 squares. 16, 17, 18 is here. When x is minus 2, y is 7. When x is minus 1, we have 0. When x is 0, we have minus 3. When x is 1, we have minus 2 here. When x is 2, we have 3. And finally, when x is 3, we have 12. Y is 12. We've now drawn our points. We now need to join up the points with a smooth curved line. Okay, we don't want to join up all the points with straight lines. We need to use a nice smooth curve. So that is our completed plot of the quadratic. We now need to use the plot to solve the equation 2x squared minus 3x equals 0. To solve the equation, we need to see where the curve cuts through the line y is equal to 0. Now the line y equals 0 is the x-axis because any point on that line, any point on the x-axis has y coordinate 0. So we need to see what are the coordinates, the x-coordinates, of the points where the curve hits the x-axis. And we've already got one of them. We've already got this point. We can see the curve cuts the x-axis there when x equals minus 1. So that's going to be one solution. The other solution is here, according to my plot. Now, if you've been following this on graph paper, your value might differ ever so slightly. So if we read this from the scale, we can see that the x scale is 0.1. It's going up in 0.1s. So here we have 1.6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to say x is equal to 1.6 as well. And these are both solutions to the equation. And that is how we would do that. Here's a question for you to try. Please pause the video now and have a go at it, and when you're ready for the answers, press play. Here are the answers. The solutions I get are x equals minus 1.7 and x equals 3.7. Your answers might be slightly different, but not too far from that according to your plot.